From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight we kick off Week 7 with a great Thursday night matchup here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the New York Jets. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Throwing to start the drive. Chamberlain. He finds his man complete. It's Torres. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
Here we go. 16, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. 18, Pioneer. Panther, 19, Lion. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Operating from the gun. Chamberlain. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, and that is incomplete. When you talk about this Jets defense, this unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
19 strike.
2nd and 15. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40. Give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Mustang 19. 18, Rattler, 18.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jets will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On the end around, here comes Smith. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the run, it's Smith. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Looking to throw. Isaac. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Back to throw. Isaac. Well, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. The Jets at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. And they were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Here's second and 10.
Check, Panthers. Let's go. Check, smash. Check, smash. Viking, 18. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Now a first carry here for the running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Rig, Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the gun on third down. Isaac. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
18, fight in.
Operating from the gun. Isaac. Packer pressure, and down he goes. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
Go street. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Isaac. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. 9th play of the drive now on third and a country mile.
Brings up third down.
Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Operating from the gun. Isaac. Now he's going to step up and run. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Looking to throw. Isaac. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23.
Cowboy 80.
Operating from the gun. Isaac. Looking left side, and it's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 Lions. Go.
Back to throw. Isaac. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Tell me I didn't just see these first 2 possessions. I mean, is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do
better?
Maybe not better, huh? Worse? Yeah, just a little bit. Very sloppy start. I think maybe a case of the nerves for both teams.
And now we're back to an even playing field. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense. And
touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Isaac. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
At the 29-yard line.
Mustang 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Looking to throw. Isaac. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Deputy Lions. Check smash. Check smash.
Operating from the gun. Isaac. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
In punt formation.
And here's Daniel Whelan on now to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he stopped immediately there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Packers' 49-yard line.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Here's a give up the middle. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Also 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Look at 19. Ready.
On 4th down, Isaac. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll try and run this one.
Come on, man.
And that play went
Come on, man.
losing yardage. They'll be back at the 36. Now they'll audible to something else.
Hey, smash.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23.
19, Tiger, 19. Cowboy 80.
First down.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
10 at the 23-yard line.
Now a handoff running through the middle. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. That's complete to Shipley. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Back to throw. Isaac. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
Operating from the gun, Isaac. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw again. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14 to 7.
14. Jets 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet. Incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
A gain of 14.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ready? 16, 19, cut 19, cut 19.
Looking to throw. Chamberlain. That one caught downfield by Watson. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, put the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Back to throw. Isaac. That'll be caught by Shipley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Operating from the gun, Isaac. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
From the gun on third down, Isaac. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first.
Ready?
First down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Here we go.
Operating from the gun, Isaac. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Now 2nd and 3.
Brings up
Cowboy 80.
3.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Isaac. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Will Shipley. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. And Watson has it right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First down, Packers.
Now they'll change things up.
Lions. 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point splits the uprights. And a lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Riggs, hey, smash. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Rig alert, rig alert. Check smash, check smash. Mustang 19. Go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was on the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And nothing doing. He Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
At the 39-yard line.
60 by 60.
Again on the ground with Huddle. And some room to maneuver. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
15-yard line.
Ready, run.
Now it's Smith. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Arian Smith, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. 18, Pioneer.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to sling this deep downfield. At the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. As his guys are able to extend their lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Jarquez Hunter, 14 yards. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Chamberlain. Short throw. He's got Kraft. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. A run up the middle with Irving. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard. Throw left side complete. That's Torres. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
19 Tiger. 19 Lions. Trap 60. 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Chamberlain. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. This is 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. At the 17.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Panther 60. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11.
Looking to throw. Chamberlain. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here we go on 4th down. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll run again here with Weber. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to widen their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And a lead now up to 14. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know one big play though gets them right back up to that level.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. Isaac. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run it now with Smith. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Isaac. Wide open receiver complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. 45 yards. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Back to throw. Chamberlain finds his receiver, Watson. There he goes, right side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Now he's fortunate to get anything from that, giving a yard up to the 49. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. 7 catches for him now in this last one, the first down.
19 targets, 65 catch, 65 catch.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw. Isaac. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Crack all 80. Here we go.
This is Hunter. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now an audible here into something else.
2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 11. And he's got his man on the out route. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Back to throw. Isaac. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Looking to throw. Isaac. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Isaac. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Go, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Hunter. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
At the 6-yard line.
Here's Hunter. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Jarquez Hunter, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
The kicker on for the point.
Now the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Packers 49, Jets 42.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready up.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Come 19. Come 19.
Throwing to start the drive. Chamberlain. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
19 tight. 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Panther 11.
2nd and 3. They'll complete this one to Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good. For our Packers, first down.
60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Looking to throw. Chamberlain. Going for the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Irvin. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
18, Rodgers, 18, trap 60, trap 60.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
44-yard line.
79 Broncos. Bronco 80. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Irvin. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Now a 2nd and 2.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 Lions, 18 Pioneer.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Come on, come on.
They'll try and run here with Irvin. And he gets it to the 34, just out for the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Okay, ready?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 60 Eagles, 60 Buffalo, Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Chamberlain. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Christian Watson With career touchdown number 96, he joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Packers add on to their lead, and they appear poised to break this long losing streak. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready?
Throwing to start the drive. Isaac. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
70 Lions. Let's go. Not Panther 11. 70 Warriors 70.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
19 Lions. Come 19. Come 19.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to look deep down the field. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll shift things around.
Ready.
They're quickly out wide. This is Watson. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
4 yards on the pickup.
18 Cardinal. 8.
They'll run. This is Urban. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. This now a 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70.
Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Good game, man. Good game.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now Jones going to change it up here. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away. facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability there to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now Jones. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones to the right side and intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Result of the play is a turnover on
down. Okay, ready?
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Come on. Set 18, 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing to start the drive. Chamberlain. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
7 Pirates.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play that time on a catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Chamberlain. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Packers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Point after try forthcoming. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. That is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Rattler, 18, Stephanie. 60 Bison. Go.
Throwing to start the drive. Chamberlain. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Y'all gotta go bathroom.
This offense, they gave the nation.
You gotta go bathroom. Huh? You gotta go bathroom, mommy. You gotta go bathroom. Okay, let me get the remote. bathroom.